Well, together everyone achieves more. There's the proof, Nigel.
Correct, 100%. Lads were great, fans were great, all of the staff, everybody. That was a tough game. I think we all saw that. Obviously, you can see they wanted to come and bully and intimidate. They can play football as well, mind you. That's what they've been top of the league, and they're going to be a massive force this season. But again, we followed up the performance against Port Vale the other day. Big, strong outfit. We've stood up, led by the captain, Tom Davis. You know, I mean, @𝗦𝗨𝗣𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧 made his penalty save, which is good. Interesting afternoon for the referee. Let's leave it at that one, because it was a challenge, because there was two very competitive sides. And as I said at the very, very beginning, the captain had the armband on, and we knew he had to stand up to things, and we did. We've got a team, as you say, together everyone achieves more, and we've grafted. We've got a team who all want to do the right. And that was a Tranmere performance for me as a fan. For me, growing up, that's a Tranmere performance where I want to see the lads with effort and heart and soul and grit and resilience and determination. And sometimes it's backs against the walls. And I said coming into it, there's going to be times in a game we've got to fix bayonets and stand up and be counted. And by golly, the lads did. And then there's going to be time to go and play. It's difficult, right? But we've scored our goal and we had something to go on. That's 4 clean sheets now this season out of 5 games. 3 league games, 3 clean sheets. Could have won all 3. Get a 1-0 victory. Good goal, 𝗦𝗧𝗦𝗡𝗥𝗧. New set pieces is going to be important. You know, I've tried to get a bigger side this year because, again, the importance of set pieces. But for me, just all round.
Yeah,
pleased.
Yeah, very pleased.
I've got a little bit emotional there. Wow.
Well, no,
I'm nearly 60. I've got a little bit emotional because our team, our fans, you know, we were up against that super white army getting right behind the players, and that was a tough game. And where we are at this moment in time, we're going Saturday, Tuesday. We've got to try and regroup for the Leicester game on Tuesday now, which is going to be a challenge, as we know. But it's one bit at a time. Civico rise to the challenge, and by gosh, the players have certainly done that. You know, we're a team that I know we can play, I know we can score goals. You know, the front two, they worked the socks off, didn't they? That led it. We knew we'd have to deal with the bombardment of the ball coming forward. We want to try and stop it, we've got to deal with it. And then on a transition, can we get ourselves up the field of play? And obviously they worked the socks off from that point of view. And Leo Collin in the middle of the pitch, outstanding. Jordan Thames had to play left back because of where it all is. But I'm delighted with the group of players. You know, we've got resilience. I know we can play football, I know we can score goals, but we've got heart, soul, resilience. We're a team.
And that's to recover from a penalty being given after just 3 minutes. And you see sort of things in the penalty area all the time, don't we? But it was given, and then Luke makes that great save.
Yeah. Listen, it's given. Fantastic save by 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗢𝗥𝗧. I thought I had a super game as well in goal. As I say, it's another clean sheet for us as a team. And from my point of view, delighted for everybody. The atmosphere in the stadium is great. Of course, we all want to see the beautiful game getting played. Oh, you want to see roll your sleeves up, heart, passion, resilience, competitiveness. Saw that in abundance today. So there's all different things. A good afternoon or good early morning, lunchtime, bit of entertainment from that point of view for all the fans. They've got a team that's scrapping and fighting, and they've got heart and soul, which is great.
I mean, you mentioned a couple of the players there, and Tom Davis, absolutely outstanding. He's up against Jamil, Matt, and anybody else they threw at him today, and kept his cool, and was really a real leader, and just showing what's best about Tom. Yeah,
it was brilliant. As I say, we keep talking about having that blue head, if you like, when you're up against it, not retaliating, but you've got to stand up. You don't let anybody run over the top of you, and that's what you've got to do. You're going to be a Tranmere, and the lads have done that, but then you've got to have the calm head. Can you go the other way? So that was really important from my point of view. And again, people think when they cross the white line, I keep saying, when the lads cross the white line, everyone thinks everyone's 100% fit. And I can tell you now, Tom Davis wasn't fit going into that game, and he had that. Got the armband on for a reason, and he's got that heart and that soul. And we can talk about flaws in people and different things, but he led the team brilliantly today.
𝗦𝗧𝗦𝗡𝗥𝗧, as you say, I think Jordan knocked it back to him, but drilled the shot low through a crowded penalty area, gets his reward, and the crowd have taken to him so far. And not just that, he's coming back and helping out, and he's doing the work as well, isn't he?
He grafts. The players know that you've got to graft if you're going to play for our team, and he's settled in ever so well. We've got a close-knit group. They all get on well. Everyone's accountable for different things, but they get on well, and he's fitted in so well to the group. He's a real likeable character, and as a fan, I'm going, give him the ball, and he's got a little bit of magic, and he's gone and scored the goal today, and he can carry it up the pitch for us. And so from my point of view, delighted. But I just cannot emphasise enough how good a result that was against a very, very, very good side. You know, they're going to blow teams away this season. And again, when I go back to Port Vale, they're going to blow teams away because of the physicality. The Notts County game, totally different, because they play in a different way. So we've demonstrated that we've got a defensive resolve to match things in a different way. And I know we've got goals. I know we've got goals in this. And again, couldn't fill the bench today. You know, we've got eight players injured. If they're all fit, the 6 of them set in the stand. So we've got a strong squad, and we're just going to navigate this period of time. Again, from my point of view, obviously we've got the situation of the Carabao Cup, having beaten Accrington 3-0, could have scored 4 or 5 in that game. The reward is now the Leicester game. However, we're going to have a roll count of who's going to be there. I know we've got over 1,000 fans travelling to support us, so we're going to do the best we can. We know it's going to be a tough game, probably be a different game to today, because Leicester will have a lot of football, I would imagine. But we're going to do everything. You never know, a one-off game, and we'll see what happens in that. But I think at this moment in time, I think celebrate the important things, that we've got a team that are trying, and that bodes really well for the rest of the season.
And we always reach the end of these interviews, and it sounds like an additional casualty, doesn't it, with the number of players that are missing at the moment. I mean, is anybody close to coming back? And Connor Wood, no, Zach Bradshaw not involved today? Well,
we lost Zach and Connor Wood at the Everton game the other day. Didn't want to put Connor Wood on the pitch, thinking maybe at the tops half an hour. And again, he couldn't move for the last 10 minutes. And again, for the 2 goals that we've conceded in injury time, he's got exposed and got through. And if a fit Connor Wood, they probably don't go and score them. So it's a challenge because of the demands of the fixtures that we've got. You know, they're professional athletes who are getting pushed to the limit. And they are pushing themselves to the limit, because we look at the GPS that we've got and the way they train, they do it all right. And from my point of view, it's a challenge, as I say, Civico, but we've got to rise to that. From my point of view, we've just got to accept what it is. We've obviously got the transfer window shut on Friday night, 11 o'clock on Friday night. I know there's conversations going on about the availability of players that are out there. And as I said, a lot of things happened in the last couple of days. We'll see what happens. But from my point of view, we've seen we've got a team. We've got a group of players who are all rowing, pulling in the same direction. And the fans, you know, I said in the programme notes about being infectious. It was vital today, that positive energy. He got right behind the players. That's us. You know, with Tranmere Rovers, is brilliant.
Yeah, I just mentioned Zach Bradshaw there because it's reported he went to hospital. How is Zach?
Yeah, Zach was here. Zach's he's been at the training now the last couple of days. He wasn't playing today. He just had a little bit of illness, and we'll see what he's like for Tuesday. And Tuesday, so we'll just see.
Well, really well done today. Everyone's enjoyed today. It was part of the old times, wasn't it, Nigel?
On smiles on faces, you know, we want to come. Everyone wants to play this tippy-tappy, beautiful game. I get that, but sometimes it's like roll your sleeves up and have that bit. This is us against the world sort of thing, and we're Tranmere Rovers, and I was delighted with it.
Appreciate your time again.
Cheers.